Hi, I'm a Wendigo about to end her vegan cleanse, Tori, and we're here today with another video. We're going to go ahead and prep our face with some prep spray from MAC and use the Krylon primer. So today we're just going to paint ourselves purple because why not? Decided to do this kind of weird purple galaxy look thingy, but then I just started painting purple up to my eyeballs and decided to do something different, which you'll see in a little bit. I already prepped my T-zone with a bit of white face cream, so that way I get an already highlighted shade of purple when I go ahead and brush on. See, it really makes that purple contour and highlight pop. So I'm using the Merlin Paradise Paint Palette. It's got to be one of my favorites. A bit of water and a nice fan brush really takes the pigment a far away. You'll notice I'm picking up a bit of white on my brush here to go ahead and make that contour pop. We're kind of trying to do a bit of like a drag-inspired alien galactic thing. There's so many aesthetics going on, I just get totally lost in them. But you know what? We're just having fun. This is just all about expression and creativity. And honestly, you know, it's fun to paint yourself purple, you know? Let's be real. So we're having fun here. We're painting this on. You know, we're using the water. We're cleaning our brush in between each color application and wetting it to blend out the color and smooth out the edges. You gotta really think about like actually painting like you would on a canvas. And around here in my darker contour shades, I'm going ahead and putting a darker purple, mixing it in with a little bit of lavender. And then once again, I'm gonna, you know, pop in the water. Okay, so I jump cutted here a little bit. But, you know, we finished our painting, and now we're going into powder. So you'll notice that my color got a lot smoother because I picked up some purple and white, and I went ahead and put white in my T-zone and purple around the contour and blended it out to the lavender. And on my neck, I'm going to create kind of an opal-y shape. I'm going ahead and putting a little bit of blue in the contour, too, to make it pop. You'll notice it on the right side. But honestly, the best thing you can do is when you're using white face paint is to set it with a white powder or a white eyeshadow. I'm using Sugar Pills Taco and a little bit of the SUVA Monsters and Cupcake palette too, and that white shade is the bomb. So again, I'm just kind of blending out my edges and everything. I'm not going to worry too much about doing my shoulders because this is all about the face today. That contour is like, let's go. And I'm going to go ahead and contour around my shoulder blades just for little funsies. I know a lot of people that do this, and I'm going to be honest, you really want to do a nice tapered brush. I'm using a Morphe brush, and it just really blends the color beautifully. Same with the Morphe MB13 brush, which I will swear up and down that that is like the best brush. I use it for my eyeshadow and my nose contour, and it's perfect. And again, I'm using some Sugar Pill shadows and an Ink Barbie palette for my nose contour. For the yellow here is actually a ColourPop cream shadow, and I love, this is my favorite trick. If you want vibrant yellow eyeshadow, use a bit of the yellow cream eyeshadow from ColourPop and then go over it with a yellow glitter eyeshadow, which I'm using from Ink Barbie Cosmetics palette, and it just, bam. You will have the brightest yellow. And I'm kind of creating a fake wing. I just wish I could like do a makeup look without putting on giant black winged eyeliner, but you know, we're gonna make it work. You'll see what I do next. So we're using another Morphe hair brush, a nice tipped one, to go ahead and create a fake eyelid, and I'm gonna go in with another color before I do my eyeliner, but we're just kind of like freehanding it right now. In a minute, I'm about to pick up my favorite white eyeshadow in the whole world, which is Thunderstruck by Kat Von D. This is a great pearlized eyeshadow that just works so beautifully all over your face, honestly. Like, I love using it as a highlight, which I believe I do in this video. So good. Okay, moving onward to more color. Oof, yes. Okay, so I'm using a bit more yellow. Like I said, I pack on the yellow eyeshadow. Okay, so moving on. So we've got a bit of color on my neck here, and I'm just kind of picking rainbow colors at random and using that nice tapered Morphe brush around my neck and just kind of swirling around, patting it, and blending out the edges. We want to kind of make it look very cloudy and smoky. The way I finished out my eyes here is I took a bit of a sparkly teal and popped it on, and it made a nice green shade. And honestly, fun color theory fact, yellow and purple are complementary colors, which means they vibrate off of each other, hence why I picked a yellow and green eyeshadow for this look. So we're taking a blush brush actually to put some of these colors on, because I have to admit, a blush brush really blends out these shapes very interestingly. You'll see that blue on the collarbone just pops. But I'm just going to go ahead and have fun. In a minute, I'm actually going to be picking up a Kat Von D Alchemy palette and throwing in a lot of highlighted shades here to kind of make it look more opal-y. Ooh, watch those colors start to pop out. Now, I'd love if opal makeup became a thing. It's very strange and hard to do, but I think I kind of got it here. But you know what? Let's all practice it and see what we come up with. And if you guys do any opal-themed looks, send me a video, send me a snap, and just let me see it. Maybe we can start a trend. Okay, I've got some Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They're the foiled teal and lavender, and I love using these. I actually got them as a present, and I use them so much. Now you can really see those highlighted shades on my face and neck. So, a little close up, you can really see how blended the makeup, both the face paint and the eyeshadow is, even with that nice sharp yellow line. So for highlighting, again, it's the Alchemy palette, and I'm just playing around with shades. I'm not putting the colored shades directly onto the colors. I'm kind of blending them in and out, so that way it creates a really interesting look when it moves around in person, which I'm hoping you'll be able to see a bit of. It's unfortunate that I'm going to be wearing a wig in the next bit here, because I really want this neck to pop out. And one thing I will warn you with, if you're using setting powder, I would recommend setting the neck before you put on the highlighter, because when you put setting powder over a highlighter, it just mattes it out. And I always kind of get confused why people do that, because setting powder does make your skin look more matte. But no worries, just put the setting powder on and then the highlight, and then use setting spray and you're all good. I personally love Urban Decay's All Nighter setting spray. That makes your makeup pretty much sweat proof. Even if you sweat like me. Ugh, not cute. But anyhow, we're still working this highlight on the neck. I went a little crazy, you know? But you know what? We're in the age of highlighters now. I think one of the biggest inspirations for this look was actually I was going to do galaxy freckles with all the purple and go across my nose. But then it just kind of took a mind of its own, which 90% of my looks kind of do half the time. I kind of free wing it. So if you ever get stressed out trying to plan a look, seriously, don't worry about it. Just kind of like have fun with it. Ooh, here comes a really like nerve-wracking part, is drawing on my eyebrows. I do it by scratch. I've always kind of wanted to try stencil, but I'm using a Sephora smudge-proof liner, like the glitter one, and surprisingly it matches my hair color usually perfectly. And then I'm taking a nice little short brush and just smudging out the center. Again, drawing eyebrows on freehand takes a lot of practice, and my eyebrows were bad when I first shaved them off. But honestly, the more you practice, the better you get at it. And the more you experiment, the more you can do. So just keep trying, y'all, and have fun with it. Oof, I'm coming in with a little bit of highlight and a little bit of blurring. I'm going to go ahead and lighten up these eyebrows too a bit, just so they match the wig you got to put on. And the best way to set eyeliners when you use a clean pencil is actually taking eyeshadow. And if you want to dimension your eyebrows, here's a fun tip. You can take a nice light pink or whatever shade your eyebrow pencil happens to be, and you put it in your inner corner, and then a nice dark shade, and then use the pencil as a mid-tone and just blend between the two. Super easy and so much fun to play with. See, here's Sugar Pill and Hoity Toity, I think. I don't know. I can't remember the names of these, but I'm using that in the corner wings of my eyebrows as a darker shade. And it really makes your eyebrows pop when you do that. I didn't exaggerate it as much as I probably should have. But you know, again, all for fun. Practice, fun. And also, please don't ever wet your brush with your mouth. I know I've done that, but like, it's bacteria, don't do that. Pro tip. Okay, so moving on. Playing with eyebrows takes a hot minute. I am very annoyingly slow with them, and narrating this is not fun because I feel like I've spent half the video working my eyebrows, but it's okay. It's okay. We're making it look at the top of my head here. Oh, I have eyeliner on. I never, ever, ever wear anything other than waterproof eyeliner. I don't trust it. I cry too much. I live too much. And honestly, like, look at how much eyeliner I wear. I need waterproof eyeliner. So I'm using NYX's waterproof eyeliner. It's wonderful, but it does fray a little bit. So I will warn you, when you're using it, make sure you kind of don't move when you apply it. And the white underneath my eye, if you notice that I lined it around, was actually that white eyeshadow, the Kat Von D one from before. See, we're moving full circle. But in a hot minute, I'm going to be moving on to eyelashes, which is my favorite part. I still think mascara is a scam, and I'm waiting to get some to prove me wrong, but I curl my eyelashes and put a little bit of mascara on either way. Okay, so again, we're moving on to eyelashes, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of glitter here because who doesn't love glitter? And of course, Look Cosmetics Barbie Shop is, I'm pretty sure, the best glitter. It has like wonderful chunky reflectiveness. Oh, hello, who is she? And look, setting powder. Yes, I'm not topless in this video. Aren't you guys excited? Here's the finished look. The wig is from eBay. The big white bow's from, I think, Claire's. Then I've got some 6 Doki Doki accessories. Come on, glitter. Come on, glitter. Lipstick, I believe, is from Impulse Cosmetics. It's probably one of my favorite blue lipsticks ever. It's amazing. Take it in, girl. Yes. The eyeliner could use some work, but it's okay. We're using Sugar Pill eyelashes. The bottom lash, I believe, is just a drugstore lash, actually. And those are my cute little Kiss Me Kill Me inspired arm warmers. And match my neck. Come through, okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I'm about to do a little outfit pose thingy for you guys in a second. It's my first time doing it, so I hope you guys like it. And I had a lot of fun doing this makeup, even though it took forever on my eyebrows. It's okay. Oh, and kitty ears are from Kitten's Play. Oh my god, I totally am like just being nonchalant checking my phone. I totally just don't match my walls or anything. Just out here in space, living my dreams. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and had fun watching me struggle trying to throw all this stuff on me. But, you know, I hope this inspires you guys to do some cool looks. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to help. Hey guys, so here is the completed look. It's a big rainy day outside. I've got a convention I'm going to tomorrow, so I was like, let's try to get like inspired to do something. So originally I was gonna do like a galaxy, but then I kept painting up to my eyeballs, and so I was like, okay, well we'll do the galaxy on the neck, and then kind of looks opaly. So yeah. And then the outfit is just to match all the rainbowness. These are my handmade Kiss Me Kill Me inspired arm warmers. I love them and I hardly ever get to wear them because they don't match too much. And they match this outfit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys don't mind my commentary. I'm still not used to it. I'd really appreciate it if you guys like, comment, if you have any questions, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, I had a lot of fun making this, and all I want to do is try inspire other people to do crazy stuff too, because I love to see what you guys do. So like an existential crisis when you're trying to fall asleep, I will be back real soon.